back on track. Yeah, let's head to office. So alright guys, it is Monday and yeah, it's like super quiet out and it's still like kind of like a banking holiday today, which means that the majority of people are not working today, but I am. I have 3 client meetings, actually like really excited for those, and yeah, just going to head in, crush them. They're very good ones, all of them. So yeah, I mean, let's see how many people is going to be in at the office. I think there's going to be quite a lot because other people have like open showings and book showings and stuff like that. So, but yeah, super excited. As usual, like these mini holidays, like they go so fast. And yeah, nothing more to say really. Like I wouldn't say that I'm tired, but it's usually when you have like 4 days of work, it will always a little bit like to get back on track. But yeah, excited for the day. The goal for the day is to have like 3 client meetings, and then I'm going to try to like get a workout in. Super important as usual not to slack with those things, and yeah, let's get it. So, I just wanted to have a quick chat with you guys regarding like an insight when it comes to successful people and the way they see their time. And from my own observation, like the most successful people in the world value their time like nothing else, because in the end of the day, like we all have the same 24 hours per day, meaning that the people that spend them the best are the ones who are going to be the most successful. And a lot of people that have achieved like extraordinary things in life, they are ruthless when it comes to with their time and the things they say no to. And like there are many kind of things that I wanted to pinpoint and highlight here, but being okay with saying no to things, it's such a superpower in today's society. Like we have so many distractions, and being a person that says no to the things that doesn't matter and say yes to the things that does, like is going to change your life. And it's like the fastest route to getting yourself where you want to be. So you say no to things in life that you don't want to have, meaning that you actually say yes to the things you want to have in life and the dream life you want to achieve, etc. And that is at least my own observation, that the most successful people on the planet spend their time the best and the most wisely. So I know there might be a lot of people out there that just spend their time on things that they really don't want to do. And if you do things that other people do, you're going to get results that other does also, meaning that if you want to become extraordinary, you cannot do things that other people do, because then you will get results as they do also. So I think this is an observation that I have like really understood the power of the last 1 to 2 years. So let's say I did get that realization when I was 25, 26. It's still kind of late, at least if you ask me, how the way I see it. So if you are someone out there that is younger than me and you're like learning this thing right now, and of course if you are a person that is much older than me and learning it now, it's better than learning it now than never. Because the worst feeling in life is that your life is just coasting through and you're doing so many things that you really don't want to do with your life. Meaning that like the funny way I see it is that for every single minute that you have, the things you spend it on, it's like casting a vote on the life you want to have. So if you do things that you don't want to do, okay, then you're going to get this kind of life. But if you are smart and wise and spend your time on things that are going to get yourself where you want to be, then you're going to get this kind of life. So that is just a quick chat I wanted to have with you guys, and like spend your time wisely. And if I just look at myself, and when I just standing here talking with you guys, like I am doing everything I can with the time I have to get myself where I want to be and to achieve my goals, and like things as so lately I've found a quote that really fires me up, and it says that nothing is scarier in life than avoiding your full potential. And when I hear those things, like it gets me so fired up, and that's one of the reasons why I really want to spend my time wisely, so I don't end up being like 40, 50, 60 and looking back on my life and seeing that, I wish I would have done this, I wish I would have done that, and like having this kind of like regret for the rest of your life. That is like my worst nightmare ever. So that's why basically I just wanted to do everything I can with the time I have. And I guess that for some people of you out there, this kind of message will resonate with you a lot. And I think honestly, like the best feeling in the world is that when you look yourself in the mirror and you know that you're doing everything you can with the time you have, like that is truly priceless. And there's so many things such as burnout and being depressed and a lot of things happening in this world. But I am such a big believer in that if you spend your time wisely, and you know for every single day that goes, like every single hour you're spending it on the things you like want to, and rather say the things that are going to get yourself where you want to be, like no matter what happens, if you are achieving the goal or not, like you're going to at least look yourself in the mirror and say that, you know what, I've done everything I can. And I think that is truly priceless, at least if you are a person that want to achieve success. And I'm such a big believer in that. If you are doing what you're supposed to do, you are going to achieve the thing you want. It's just a matter of time. So yeah, I just really want to emphasize, like, spend your time wisely. Like, we have such a small time on this earth. Like, don't spend it on crap. That's basically what I'm saying. And live the life you want to live. Like, do the things you want to do. Don't care that too much about what other people says and think and all of that kind of things, because in the end of the day, like, really, like, there's so few people that really cares. And it's such a dumb idea to spend so much of your time worrying and thinking about what people might think when they really don't care in the end. So like, go after the life you want to have and spend your time wisely, because yeah, like, we have such a short period on this earth. And I'm 27 now, but it feels like I was 20, like just like that. Of course, I've achieved a lot of great things during these 7 years since I was 20, but in 3 years' time, I'm going to be 30. So that is such a small time frame, and life goes by so fast. And I'm not going to keep on rambling for like 20 more minutes now, but the key message I really wanted to get you guys to understand is that, like, be more ruthless with your time, start saying no to things that don't really matter, because like being in control of your life and being able to look back at your life and knowing that you have done everything you can to achieve the things you want, like, I do truly believe that that is one of the best feelings in the world. And that is at least one of the things I'm striving for. And as a big fat bonus, I am very certain that you're going to be very successful also. But yeah, let's head back to home. So yeah, today we are actually going on with like a trip with the team, and yeah, I'm super excited as usual, and I'm a little bit in a hurry to the train. But yeah, super excited for that. Like, we're going to be at a colleague's like summer house, which is going to be very nice, and I'm very much looking forward to that. Like, spending some quality time in nature and just like winding down, or what should I say, have like some team building in a great atmosphere. And yeah, I have a pretty relaxed schedule, so I plan that in advance, so I can really like, yeah, use the time we have together in a great way. But yeah, that's it for now. All right, guys. So as you have seen, we have been at a like mini conference with the team. So we were at one of my colleagues' place, like 1.5 hours from the office. Super nice, like just being in nature, like having great time, like team building and talking about kind of like game rules moving forward. We have expanded the team, so it's always great to like refresh with like expectations and how we like see on things. And what I mean by that is like kind of like game rules, everything from like we don't compete for clients, things just to make sure that every person like fits in the team, and like what should I call it, like rules to operate by and stuff like that. So it went very well. I like ventilated all my things and my point of view of things. So I think everything did go very well. Of course, people see different on things, and that's like the way of life. And I think everything did go very well. Like we're such a great team, and like I'm so pumped for the future and to keep on like crushing it for this year. And yeah, Thursday, Friday tomorrow, like such a great week. Like have gotten like so much energy, and like yeah, I just spoke with one of my bosses like on the road back home to the office, and like such great conversations. And I guess like we could speak a little bit about like the importance of having like bosses that truly like understands you and supports you and are cheering for you regarding the goals you have for yourself in life. And if you truly want to achieve extraordinary things in life, you have to surround yourself with people that really support you and like wanting you to be successful, like dear to their heart. And it's like so hard to be successful as it is, so making sure that everything becomes so much easier for yourself is such like a life hack. And yeah, we had such a great conversation, me and my boss. And yeah, I just shared my plans for the future, and I have a lot of interesting things lining up and coming in the future, visions and stuff like that, companies that I want to create. And it was such a nice conversation, and I have been thinking about talking about it for quite a while with them, but it just came out so naturally, and he took it in such a great way. And yeah, I just like yeah, I just got so happy when with the way he thought about my visions and my futures and all the things I want to do. Because sometimes you might be scared of letting your boss know your futures, or your visions rather say, and the goals and plans you have for your life. Because you know, sometimes you might be afraid that if you are telling someone that you might not be here in like 3 years time, that they maybe not will keep on investing in you and stuff like that. But if you have a truly great boss, like they see it in the totally different way, and they will, no matter how long you are at the office, like keep on investing in you and making sure that when you leave, that the relationship you have built, that they in somehow are probably going to like win on having that relationship rather than trying to lock you up and making sure that when you leave, like you're going to get lost, and they are trying to make sure that yeah, you get so unsuccessful as possible, because they don't want to see you shine when you leave them. That is such a bad mindset to have. And yeah, I'm not going to keep on rambling now. I'm just going to have to wrap up and head back to my home, my apartment. But yeah, I think it's so important to have bosses that truly like see you for who you are and accept you for who you and are like truly cheering on you and wanting you to succeed, like in an authentic and genuine way, not just saying it, because people are telling so much crap these days and faking it until you're making it and all those kind of things. But I think that having a boss that truly believes in you, and you are at an office where you truly can be yourself, like those things are so priceless. And it's for sure one thing that I'm going to take with me, like in the companies that I want to start in the future. But yeah, and like if you are at a place where you have bosses that don't believe in you and don't support you and you don't feel appreciated and valued, like I highly encourage you to look yourself around and see if there are any opportunities out there for you, because I think that is such mandatory things to have great bosses, and having bosses that see like their employees in this kind of way I've just described, and you're going to like flourish and like level up in your skills, and you're going to improve so much as a person when you are in that kind of environment. So would really encourage you to find that if you don't have it already. And I do truly believe that it's kind of like crucial for achieving success, somewhat in a fast way. Yeah, so let's head home. So, all right, guys, we actually have 4 showings today, so it's going to be a hell of a ride. Yeah, my energy is probably going to be quite low after we're done for today. 5 showings is quite a lot. Usually, you have like 2 to 3. Now I'm in the first apartment, and as you probably seen, it's Sunday, sun is shining, and yeah, I mean, life is quite good. I has had such a nice day yesterday. I really felt like yesterday was probably one of the happiest days in a long, long time. Being at the spa, being at Suitsupply, driving my bike, which you guys didn't see. So I just really felt so energized after that day, and I felt, yeah, as I have a lot of energy also today. But I'm going to bring you guys along on this quite hectic day. I'm going to fit in a lunch in between. But yeah, let's get the day started.